Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting episode of Diablo 4 with Stephanicola, a lightning sorceress. Well, I say lightning sorceress, she's slowly becoming a little bit more fire than I intended on doing it. But I look at
Psst.
it.
You there. I need to talk to you.
She needs to talk to me. A lot of the skills, a lot of the really good skills are fire. Um, Fire and Ice have some really cool skills. I'll say that. So, as much as I really enjoy Lightning, and as much as I've been focused on making her a Lightning, or trying to be committed to having her a Lightning, I'm becoming a lot less committed. I think for the most part, I'm going to still keep her as Lightning from, when I've got my Arc Lash, and that's awesome. My Chain Lightning is awesome. But I've decided that I'm also going to start interchaining some other spells that are not of the lightning variety a little bit more because, for instance, ball lightning sucks. I tried it out and it just wasn't doing great. It wasn't doing much for me. So I think I'm inclined. I'm gonna be kind of doing both lightning and fire. That's just what it's gonna come down to. So I'm probably gonna do like. Meteor or firewall for my mastery skill, because I haven't chosen a mastery skill yet, primarily because of the fact that I did not like ball lightning. Ball lightning, again, it just truly profoundly sucks. So I'm inclined to think I'm going to do firewall, maybe. Continues to burn for 30 seconds, 3 seconds after leaving wall. I'll give it a burning. Okay. I'm just looking at our options here because the next time I level up, I've got some spells to work on. I'm going to be also bumping up my my passives because I want to make invest in those and get my passives going. But yeah, I'm also thinking meteor. Now the one reason I was thinking firewall is because I have some aspects. I also. There's a couple things to go over that I've made changes to. For instance, armor. You may notice that Stephanicola is looking absolutely spectacular. I got her this custom armor, which is just glowing. That's the angelic resonance. And doesn't that look baller? That is the best looking outfit. Though actually, well, is this one another one I saw that was really cool? So. Between the two, I chose this one because this is a bit more fitting for her power set. If she was a little bit more fire, then I would have gone with the sun outfit. And then maybe in the future, I might level her up, and I might get that other outfit, which was also pretty incredible looking. But of course, some of the stuff costs money, and I'm just like, yeah. But look at her. Look at that crown, that armor. Yes, and yes. I do want to bump up. I want to change her wand. The wand appearance. I've got to find some more wands with really nice appearances. Something that kind of fits her color scheme. Because the one I have right now is like, eh. I mean, this kind of works for what she's got here. But it is what it is. And this one is, it's a little dark for what her role is. A spinal wand is pretty much a skull attached to a spine. I feel like that's more fitting for a necromancer than a angelic sorceress. So that's that. But I improved her focus. I did a couple different things here. So this helmet's the same, but I found some legendary armor last game, and so I decided to set up that for her. So I got the legendary armor. I did some temperings to add some thorns and some total damage boost to it. So my armor is at 406 right now. She has got some incredible armor going for her. I added extra sockets, so now she's got 2 sockets, and I put dexterity and intelligence in there. I don't have anything going on for these gloves yet, but I'm still working on improving on things so that I can. I want to make as much of my armor legendary as possible, and why not? So I'm gonna be making this legendary at some point. I'm gonna make my pants legendary at some point. I've not come across any legendary pants yet, but we're gonna get there. I found legendary armor for the first time, and I found 2 of them. Or was it just 1? Or maybe it was 2. Anyway, and then I've got the legendary amulet. I made these boots legendary by imprinting one of the aspect skills. You can make rare items, legendary items, with those aspects, and it just makes them just look incredible. So I have my wand here. This wasn't my original focus. I actually upgraded a different focus to this, and it just applied it applied the cube look to it. But I took the bonus from the other item, the previous legendary item, and put that bonus on this legendary item, just so that it would continue to allow me to stand still and apply that extra damage, triple the bonus after standing still for 3 seconds. That's an awesome bonus to damage. How can you turn that around? This is a legendary ring that I created, and I had some legendary staff that I salvaged, so I could get the thing, so I can apply that magic spell skill bonus towards this. So now this has the ability to make my burning damage for incinerate higher. So this is where I was talking about kind of shifting things around and choosing more fire instead of lightning, because of the fact that some of these legendary items have given me some boosts that I want to take advantage of. So now when I do incinerate, which is going to be blowing fire, that's pretty much what it's like, blowing fire, like a torch. It'll do some serious damage to my enemies and those around my enemies. And so one of the great things is the combination of that and the fireball enchantment. Pretty much, when I kill them, they're gonna blow up, because that's what happens when they die. They blow up, and this is gonna add to that. So, on the top of my lightning, chain lightning and incinerate, all the enemies around me are gonna be blowing up and blowing each other up, but it's gonna do significant damage. So, crowd control, oh yeah. That's going to be incredible. I have this amulet here, 39% chance for your skills to inflict vampiric curse on enemies, which was wonderful. So I have that now. So I have all these other bonuses. She's a force to reckon with now, a force to be reckoned with, and she is going to be unstoppable. Also, some things to note. I've modified some things. I didn't realize I could switch around some of these fixes. So she's got +3 to life per 5 seconds on this ring. It wasn't there before, but I was able to change it around. So now that's +3 to life every 5 seconds. Plus this ring gives +4 to life per 5 seconds. So I've got this life, this 4, 3, and then I have this helmet. All give me life per second. So it's going to be like 8 life per second. Is pretty much what she's going to be getting, which means she's kind of Wolverining right now. She's going to be Wolverine. She's got like 84 health overall. It used to be 90, but changing around some of my stuff here obviously negatively impacted how much life my character has, because I don't have one of the bonuses I used to have. Before, the previous armor I had like I think it was like +6, like +5 to life, plus another +12, and that had to be swapped out for something that didn't have the +12. I think it's actually right here. Yeah, this had +13. I'm sorry, +13 maximum life, and I swapping things around. Obviously, I had to get rid of that, but it's still worth it, because now I have all these bonuses to life per second. Every 5 seconds, I'm going to have +8 to life. Not to mention these weapons that I have here. So I have these socketed items. The wand and the relic are both socketed with the skull, with the chipped skull. And so there's +2 to life on each kill. So every single time I kill them, I get 4 to life. So the +4 to life plus the +8 to my life every 5 seconds means that I'm gonna be a pretty tough mother lover, and it's gonna make it really difficult to take her down for long. So or at all. So I've really stepped her up her game. Ooh, I'm sorry. Actually, I forgot. I do have another +1 life per 5 seconds. The armor here and the helmet. So that's actually +9 to life per second. That's +9 to life per 5 seconds. So every 5 seconds, she's healing. She's healing bigly. Yeah. So that's serious stuff there. And I do plan on improving this these legs too. I'm gonna make these legendary at some point soon when I find something worthwhile that I can add to it to make it, you know, worthwhile. Actually, speaking of which, I'm just gonna go very quickly to this guy down here, and then I'm going to see whether or not there's something. Oops. I don't know what I'm doing right here. I'm just gonna very quickly see if he has anything worthwhile that I can use to for my armor. Assimilation aspects increase. Okay, your 8% increased dodge chance. When you dodge, fortify your. Oh. Hold on a second. Before I do that, I gotta check some utility. What's this? Already using this. Apply it on the equipped. So, one thing I didn't know was that if one item is equipped with a legendary bonus like this, you can't have another item with the same bonus. Because I was trying to stack my my vampiric curse, so I had like this one, and there's another item, and I thought that they would all stack and be awesome. But turns out that you can't stack items that way, and I was disappointed with that. But hey, in the end, it still works out. It just means I can do more. You can't stack the same, but you can still do some bonuses here. So assimilation aspect, I'm just going to go ahead very quickly and apply that to this. So this is going to be a legendary pair of pants. Why not? Look at that. Boom. Assimilation, doom. Jesus. Alright, so that is awesome. That is awesome. Alright, and with that, I can actually add one more little. Let me just go over here.
Father bless. What do you need?
Talk to my guy here. We're going to very quickly temper this. I don't know what I'm doing here. Great, so I got this guy. I already have a defensive here. I'm just going to add a utility here. Blizzard size, don't have that. Nova size, don't have that. Teleport Nova size. I have teleport, but I doubt I'm going to use that. So I'm going to add. See, I had thorns on the other one. Barrier generation. This is stun, freeze, mobilize. I feel like for this one, because of the fact that I this is armor and not like glove or anything, I'm going to do this. Temper item. Temper. +9 of thorns. Alright. So that means that this is going to give me +9 of thorns. This is going to give me a +11 of thorns. So it's +20 thorns. Which thorns is pretty much someone hits me, then they get 20 damage back. So anyone hits me with a direct attack, they're going to get 20 damage. Damage dealt is affected by the skill damage increase from your intelligence. And my intelligence is pretty on good. 215. Yeah. Alright. You know what? Since we're already here, I'm gonna try it because I doubt I have enough codexes to go around. But it doesn't hurt to just check and see if I have anything left over for my, aspect of Frozen Orb. Orbit, I don't have Frozen Orb. I'm not going to get Frozen Orb because I'm already trying to manage the skills down here. And I don't switch around too much because I like what I have and I'm going to keep what I have. So I'm not going to do that. But it is nice to know what my options are. I'm also going to just close this. I'm just going to adios this guy. I'm just going to check with this ring if there are any options for codexes with this ring. Same thing, Frozen Orb. Not going to do that. So we're done with codexes for now until I find another legendary item. And with that being said, let's start focusing on storyline stuff because, yeah, I've been talking for quite a bit about stuff that I've done and not done any missions yet. So let's do it. Peter, what are you whispering? Wait, why are you whispering?
Our mutual friend needs your help, but we must be cautious. Here, she wanted me to give you this letter.
Okay. Faith in Blood. What is this letter? Sister Octavia's letter. Oh no, Sister Octavia. What have you done? Have you been possessed? Peter, the father of the boy Sister Octavia saved, covertly slipped me a letter from Sister Octavia. It seems the demon from the sewers has taken her as his next victim. I knew it! I knew it. The moment he said something about, like, I'll see you later, or something like that. She's being hidden in Kvera's cellar. I must go to her quickly. Yeah, I saw that comment. I really did. I knew that was going to happen. I mean, if you can't just, have an exorcism and expect things to just go according to plan. If you don't destroy him, he's going to go somewhere.
Keep walking before I... Oh, it's you. Thank goodness. The sister is in the cellar. Come quickly. And thank you for trying to save my poor Vasek. I know you tried your best.
Yeah, it's his fault that she's in the situation, but we're just going to let this go. I am loving this new armor. This is just baller. Alright. And you might say, alright, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. There she is. What does Kvera have to say? Have you been taking care of her?
Since she collapsed in my arms while telling me what happened to my Vasek. I was going to find a knight penitent to help her, but she pleaded with me not to. Asked me to hide her and tell any other priests that came looking that I had not seen her. Truth be told, I had to wrestle with that. Lying to the cathedral came close to turning her in more than once. But then I remembered that when I needed help, she did not ask any questions. She was just there, ready to do whatever she could. Well, she deserves the same.
She deserves the same. Alright, yeah, that's, she doesn't want to tell the priest because they're likely to set her on fire. If she does, tell them. So, she doesn't want them to burn her alive. Why so much secrecy?
The Cathedral of Light used to perform these kinds of rituals whenever anyone was in need. But it seems that lately they would rather burn the demon along with the victim.
Yep, so like I said.
I still believe in the Father and His Holy Grace. But I couldn't let that happen to this sister. Not after she saved my boy. No matter what happens to me.
Alright, time to talk to Sister Octavia, and I came as soon as I could.
I knew you would. Don't have much time. You need to perform blood rites. Exorcise. Demon. I cannot. You need my prayer book, but Charles is lost.
need to get new one.
Where?
Margrave. Matve. He is Chalice Keeper. Be wary. He is suspicious. You may need to deceive. Please. Hurry.
I mean, you could have included that in a letter, so that would have saved some time. But I got the prayer book. You should have just told me to bring the chalice to the chalice and the whatever. Octavia is fighting the demon with all her strength, but it falls to me to perform a Cathedral of Light exorcism ritual. First, I must head to the town of Margrave and retrieve a chalice, which may require some subterfuge. Oh yeah, Margrave. I mean, yeah, I've been to Margrave, so I know what I'm doing. What if it's like a clock ticking? Here's what's gonna happen. Chances are I'm not gonna be great at deceiving him. I feel like I'm gonna go and try to deceive, and I'm gonna end up showing my hand. You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna then come back. He's gonna have somehow beat me here. Because that's just how it rolls. Wait, where's Margrave? Way down here? Okay, I've never been to Margrave. For some reason I was confusing Margrave with Menestad. So I've got to go down here to Margrave and get this chalice. So I'm in for an adventure now. Okay. I gotcha. That makes sense. I also upgraded my horse's armor too. Look at me looking just absolutely hardcore unstoppable. I just gotta check all the different little nooks and crannies here on the map. Oh wow, look at that. What is here? Liberation. Enter Radiance Field Cemetery. Well, since I'm in the neighborhood. Alright. I'm just gonna clean out this thing. I figure I might as well just clear out. That incineration is scary. Honestly, it's scary to me. It's what in the world? Activate remains. Okay. So I'm gonna go in here. Ah, I see. So actually I did right by this. I was supposed to go in and interact with all these remains and just make sure that all these unrested souls are rested. Or disturb all these unrested souls, because that's also what we do here. So apparently I decided that I was just going to clear out the entire graveyard, because anything else would not be constructive. Alright. I want all of that. That all looks good to me. That was, I said that went pretty well.
Yeah.
Alright. This was, this goes this way, and there's a side story right there, which I'll investigate later on. So the next phase of Act 1 is over here, so I'm going to do Act 1 first. Since it's also in the same town, this is all Fractured Peaks. I'm going to try to explore as much of and handle all the Fractured Peaks before I go to another town. And I feel like that's probably what the storyline wants me to do. Then after that, I'll go on to Skull's Glen, and I'm guessing that all of this area of Skull's Glen is going to be part of Act 2, and then Act 3 is Dry Steps, because, yeah, why not? Well, that was something. You know, I feel like that flamethrower is just too daggone powerful. And I don't know what I'm doing with it. I feel like maybe I should take Incinerate away. Because I need to go through some safety training or something, because this thing is this I think this was actually a lot narrower than I thought it was going to be too. What is this? Light Swatch. Okay, so I believe Light Swatch is another dungeon that's supposed to be for sorcerers, but I can't remember what exactly it is I was supposed to be getting from it. Completed, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna keep. Slay 1,000 skeletons. What a victory. my bad. I did not mean to kill that deer. It was just there. Like, I mean, it's not my fault that the lightning bounced off of him. The lightning really is really indiscriminate. It just goes anywhere where it wants to. I guess that's just how lightning works. Really. Nice. Now you're thinking to yourself, Enswan, why are you going in that direction? The mission is in the other direction. That is a really good question. And the answer to that is, I'm Enswan. I'm just trying to explore everything in the map. So I also did something fun. Off camera, I... Oh, yeah. So, yes. So off camera, I went around and I collected more of what are those things called? Altars. Altars of Lilith. So I collected more of them. I found out where the other ones were that were close by, and so I got them. So I could keep them marked on the map. So I'm happy to say that I have a whole bunch of extra bonuses to my dexterity and willpower and all that good stuff. What the H is that? Nothing kills a wood wraith like fire. Oh, he fell down the waterfall. Alright, so this little hermit's abode. Let's go and see what's going on with this hermit's abode. Look at that horse, that armor for the horse is just awesome looking. What's finding here? Because otherwise I come in here and start destroying everything, because why not? Hi everybody. Was that all?
Yeah.
Is that more of this place? Okay. Uh-oh. So I must say, I'm liking that incinerate. Especially now that I have like plus 30, plus like 30 something 37% damage to it. So yeah, that ring is doing me bonus there. So burning damage is 37%. Enemies damaged by incinerate explode, burning all surrounding enemies for 102 over 6 seconds. Alright, so yeah. Yeah. You might be thinking, isn't this woman's life in distress in this one? You're just kind of taking your time strolling to explore all this stuff. Yeah, I know. Let me just go inside here and talk to the lady.
How many times have I said, do not leave these walls? I promised your parents I would care for you.
Yeah, that's kids for you.
Do you see now, Lachlan? Enough is enough. Harathan's soul is marred by sin.
No, he wouldn't go that far.
You know what must be done, Lachlan. If you do not do it, we will. Do you have the will to see it through?
Do not question my faith. I will fix this.
Uh-oh, someone's about to die. That's what they're talking about. I'm gonna get this waypoint. Yes. Waypoint unlocked. Bargrave. Now, as much as I would love to, let's take a quick look at this here. This is, Mallwood Dungeon for Barbarian only, aspect. You have up to a 45% chance to gain 20 Fury when a core skill deals direct damage to at least one bleeding enemy. Okay. Alright, well, I don't know what that is. Well, let's talk to, what's her name? Pier of Margrave, interact. Crowned by the Cathedral Cross, the Great Pier stands as tall as any roof in the town. Charred corpses of the condemned remain lashed to the timbers. A clear warning for all who enter Margrave. Nice to know. Priest Matve. I need a holy chalice. Or the cleansing flame. Okay, I'm not going to do this storyline just yet. I'm just going to do this one. And I'll talk to him about the other thing later. Once I'm finished with all the other stuff.
Who are you to demand such a thing? None but those who have dedicated their lives to worship may touch the holy implements.
Look how I'm dressed.
I am on a solemn task from the Reverend Mother Prava herself. Shall I tell her you are unwilling to fulfill her request?
Please, forgive me. It is so rare to hear any news from Kjovershad, let alone from the Reverend Mother herself. I am honored. Here. It will need to be consecrated first, of course. Anointed in the blood of sinners. There are deserving brigands skulking in the caves to the east.
I'm sorry, how do you consecrate something by anointing it in the blood of sinners? That's like the exact opposite. What? Okay, what? I am just shaken and confused. I'm shaken and stirred by this implication here. All right, well, okay. I am not gonna be. What? Fill the silver chalice with bandit blood. What? That's how you consecrate something in bandit blood? Who are these people? Alright, well. Okay, that's your, you do you, right? That's what they say. Alright, I'll do that. Reluctantly. But at some point, I'm gonna get her a pet cat. Primarily because it'll be good for her and more effective of a person based on real life. Probably did not see that coming. Well, I'm not going in that though. There are a lot of dungeons to entertain. Whenever a creature fed on this man, it had claws the size of daggers. The people of Margrave have more to fear than bandits in these woods. Yep, they have to fear me. I'm kidding. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Dude, you guys just can't be running up on me like that. When I get in swing mode, it's just anybody's. Anybody and everybody, really. The dog's lucky that I can't hit the dog. Otherwise, I would be replacing that dog like 5 times by now. Hold on a second. Is this still on the map? It is. It is on the map. Okay, I'm gonna go down here. Here's the deal. There's gonna be something down here of value. Elixir of destruction. Is there an altar? There's an altar. Let me get to it. Willpower has been increased by 2 for all characters on this realm. I knew it. There's a little like divot in the path, so I knew something had to be around here of value.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha! I found that on my own. And I found most of the other ones on my own too. I didn't find my own. But, once you kind of get an idea as to where they would normally hide them, it kind of just makes it easier. Also, the description has been lost to time. A few barely legible words read, "Atone thy darkest sins." Okay, well. Okay, that leads into Hawazar. So I'm not gonna go there. That's a different land. I'm not going too much of that land. I'm just gonna come back around here. Everything over here should still be dead. And get to where I'm supposed to be, as opposed to I mean, by now that exorcism is over with. I've probably wasted so much time. I'm glad these things aren't timed. Because I'm off doing my own thing. My life is in jeopardy. That's what there we go. What's this? we gotta fill the chalice with their blood. So, no weird, strange rituals happening here. That's no blood sacrifices here. It's just business as usual here in town. Nothing strange to see here. Alright, so I was able to collect that blood pretty quickly, because when you have a blowtorch, it does make life a little bit smoother for you, right? What do you think this is, sir? Oh, they just keep coming back. There's supposed to be, like a... Do I or do I not come back this direction? Since I'm already here... No! No. I'm gonna go, take care of business. Like I'm supposed to. I'm gonna return to the priest with, with the blood. Because that's completely normal.
Now, take a piece of the burning wood from this holy pyre and place it in the blood. And do stand back. Excellent. The Reverend Mother was wise to choose you for this task. The chalice is now ready for her. And please, do give her my most respectful regards.
Absolutely, the most respectful regards. She will just absolutely get all the regards. I am definitely not going to forget that you existed and continue on with my life as if this never happened. I would never do that. Alright. 2 days later, I returned, and she's already been taken by the creature.
Oh, thank the light you're back. The sister has taken a turn for the worse. Right after you left, the sister, well, the demon inside her is speaking through her. She's in terrible pain. She told me about the chalice. Here, I'll place it while you prepare. We must hurry.
We're gonna skate over the fact that I accidentally killed a whole bunch of people inside of the cathedral. I think last time I was here, and I just snuck away, but there's something inside of me. I should probably be handling that, but I'm handling hers instead. Well, exactly nothing happened.
Come to watch your friend die.
We're not really friends.
Please, save her!
Father Inarius, as I shed my wicked blood, let it be purified in thy light. Let the light fill the darkness within all of us.
Your pitiful chanting again. Are you so eager to watch me freeze her blood?
Actually, yes, that'd be an interesting watch.
Let the light push out the darkness hiding within this woman. Father, force this demon out!
No! Stop him!
Stop this instant! The Reverend Mother will learn of this heresy! see you all burn!
So,
Forgive me! Hurry, finish it!
well, he's being nosy. That's his fault.
Light! Purge the wickedness!
Enough! I tire of this.
Sister, no!
No! No! How is she still fighting? Impossible!
Sister, please
All right.
say something.
Please wake up!
It's too bloody cold down here.
Oh, light be praised.
Sister, are you alright?
Yes, you did well. The demon is truly banished. I'm impressed you were able to copy the ritual so quickly. It took me ages to master.
Oh, I'm awesome. So.
Sister Octavia, you are all right. But these people have engaged in blasphemy of the highest sort. Lying, stealing holy implements, brutalizing a priest of the cathedral. They will burn on the pyre before the day is out. How could you be so rash? When the Reverend Mother...
Oh, and what will you tell Brava? That you allowed a commoner to so easily deceive her holy representative? That you abandoned your flock in Margrave and left them with no guidance from the lights? If I am to be tied to that horrific pyre, then you shall be there with me.
No. I suppose I have been away from Margrave overlong. I should return swiftly. But, Sister Octavia, please, take better care of yourself. The cathedral is stronger with you on your feet than in a sickbed.
My friend, give me just a moment and I will meet you outside. You deserve a proper thanks. And thank you, better Clara. I know it wasn't easy for faithful folk to do what you did for me.
Sister, you saved my boy. There was no choice to make.
If we did not do everything we could to save you, how could we call ourselves followers of the light?
Alright, well, as I expected, Margrave showed up because he was nosy. Let me speak to Octavia. I'm glad you're alright.
Yes, I can already feel the warmth returning. Thank you, my friend. I put a great deal of weight upon your shoulders. I asked you to lie for me, to put yourself in grave danger. If you had rejected me, I couldn't say I'd blame you. But you didn't. You saved me. And in so doing, saved countless others I can still help.
What about Priest Matvey? Are you worried he will cause trouble?
No. He will keep what he's seen to himself. Hopefully, I can teach the rest of the clergy to have a bit more faith in the members of their congregation. I want you to have this. It's not much, really, but I hope it brings you some measure of good fortune. Thank you again. You will always have a friend in the cathedral.
Awesome. Level 28. So the fact that I am just so unexpected. There we go. Valley of the Soul. Complete the Valley of the Soul quest line. Ooh, nice. Challenges. I am making some headways here, aren't I? Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Alright. And with that insanity, what did I get? She gave me a focus, probably? A prayer book. Oh, okay. Alright, that works. So let's see there. That's... Okay, so I can use the prayer book as a focus. That'll give me more damage. That's pretty much about it. One echelon makes maximum life. It looks nice as a focus, but it's not gonna compete. It doesn't compete. So I'm gonna keep it around just for the sake of it being like a gesture of goodwill. I mean, an item of goodwill. But outside of that, I'm not gonna really do anything much with it. What the investments? Oops, that. Actually, hold on a second. I gotta mark. Yeah, I'm gonna mark the items here as. Let's see, where's that sword? I just want to take a look at that sword very quickly. Nope. Okay. Tunic. This one's 30 damage. Oops, my bad. Like I said before, the blue ones are going to be sold, and the... Holy cow. Yeah, see, it doesn't compare to me. I mean, it has more damage. Sorry, more armor, not damage. Plus 13 armor, that's actually really nice. But I don't want to... take away the plus to life and the maximum resources. So I'm gonna mark the rare ones as junk. And then I'm gonna sell them. No, sorry. I'm gonna salvage them, and then the blue ones I'm gonna sell. So let me just leave here and go back to my buddies here to get some salvage. There you go, blacksmith. All junk. Salvage. Great. I'm doing really great as far as supplies goes. So I do have to start bumping up and selling more things. Maybe the next batch will just be all sold so I can get my monies back up to the 200,000s area. Perfect. Alright, well, with that being said, this is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comments, all that good stuff. Continuing on, we will go deeper into the map, and we will eventually continue on with the quest, the main story. But there are also some side stories going on in Margrave that we saw. There's also an exclamation point over here. So there's a lot more to discover. There's a lot more to investigate and see. So that's what we're going to be going to. Anyway, thank you for liking. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.